have to build my FC team, but every player's age must link. Then I have to play a game with it, and if I lose that game, I will discard one random player for every goal I lose by. And to start this challenge, I need a player. So I am allowed to take any player from this deluxe fantasy FC pack. Mora or... Is that Leao? Is that Rafael Leao? Oh my word. What? We've just packed a 92 rated Rafael Leao Fantasy FC. He's worth 4.5 million coins. So we are going to be starting our squad with him up front. So from now on, the age of the next player I add into the team has to start with the same number as the last number from the previous player I added. Leao is currently 26 years old, meaning the next player I add into my team needs to be in their 60s. Now, I don't want to go for somebody like Laurent Blanc, who is actually 60, because my next player would have to be between 1 and 9, which there aren't any, so that would be a fail, which would mean I have to start the game 1 goal down. I can't lead myself into a dead end like that. I could take Ronald Koeman, 62. Abedi Pele, 61. Lothar Matthäus is 64. Ruud Gullit is 63. Diego Maradona is 65. And he is the highest rated, but I have got a plan. I'm going to buy this 91 Lothar Matthäus, right? Beautiful card with 5-star weak foot, right? I'm going to buy him for 2.3 million coins. I'm going to drop him into the midfield, and because he is 64, that means my next player has to be in their 40s. And there are tons of insane cards. R9 is 49. My GOAT, Thierry Henry, is 48. Could get ourselves a goalkeeper with Buffon, who's 48. Ronaldinho is 45. He could play left wing. Ibra, Gerrard, Ashley Cole. There are so many players in their 40s. But I told you I have a plan, and I'm sticking to my plan. But I'm going to add our other striker. It's Cristiano Ronaldo. He literally turned 41 a few weeks ago. So happy belated birthday, Mr. Cristiano. Get yourself into the squad, mate. Look at that for the Portuguese dream. We're up to about 10 million already. We're only 3 players in. Remember, if I don't win with this team, I'll be discarding one of these for every goal I lose by. And it's only going to get harder. So now I need a player whose age starts with 1. I could pick Ungamoa from Liverpool. I could go Estavio or Endrick or Kabasi. You all know I'm taking, don't you? Yeah. The 19-year-old wonderkid. Lamine, the dream, Yamal. And I have his team of the player of the month thingy-mabobby. I think it is anyway. I have it. I did an SBC. I actually did an SBC. I've used it for 17 games. He's only scored 2 goals. So let's get him in to the right mid slot. Now you're thinking, Chuff, you have messed yourself right up. You've got to try and find a player with starts with 9 in their age. Well, luckily for me, I've actually got 2 options. I lie. I've actually got 3 options. And unfortunately, all of them have sadly passed, but we are using their age if they still were alive today. The first is Garrincha, Brazilian right-wing legend, 92 years old, he would be. We've got your mouse, we don't need him. The next is the oldest player in FC, Puskas, who would be 98. But we already have our 2 strikers, so I don't need him, which leaves me with only 1 option. Remember, I've told you I've got a plan. We're going to be adding Lev Yashin, 96 years old he would be. Yashin, I've got his team via icon card. He's worth probably about 500,000 coins, so let's put him in this very expensive squad. Now, because he's 96, I now need a player in their 60s. We've already got 1, Lothar Matthäus. So where do we go this time? Ruchigano, Ian Wright, they're all 62, so that'll get us into the 20s. Baresi and Maradona would get us into the 50s. Is Roberto Carlos 50? We need left back. Ruud Gullit would get us into the 30s, but the issue with this squad is that I need to get players in the right positions. I would go Maradona, but we don't need him, right? We've got 2 great strikers. So I'm going to add a 91 rated Franco Baresi, unbelievable centre-back in his time. He's not the fastest on FC, but he's still a very good card. Now, he is 65 years old. So now I'm in the 50s. And I'm hoping the Roberto Carlos is going to be 50. So we could use Lilian Thuram, who's 54, plays right back, centre back, lovely. Zinedine Zidane is 53. He would slide to centre mid very nicely. Cafu's 55, he could play right back. Ginola's 59, he could play left midfield. And there's loads of players in FC 26 that we could use who are in their 50s. I said I want a Roberto Carlos, so let's see how old he actually is. Born April 1973, it is February 2026. That makes him 52, about to turn 53. My knowledge, ball knowledge back in the day is unrivaled. Well, no, It's rubbish, really, but I knew that. Roberto Carlos, I'm going to buy him. He's an expensive left back, but he is one of the best in the game. And my team is juiced. I'll tell you what, right? If I can't make this into a 92 rated squad, I'll start the game 1 goal down. Roberto Carlos is 52, so that means 20s. Now, that can be anybody. Like, a lot of players in this game are going to be in their 20s, right? No icons, no heroes. Ooh, Nuno Mendes. Oh, we don't need a left back. Fantastic. Could play him left mid, though. I'll tell you what, I'm going to take somebody from my club. Look at the players I got, right? Russo, Mendes, Pedri, Saliba, Rice. All of these are in their 20s, so we could take them. And it will really up the value of our team. We've got Matthias in the midfield, who is a defensive midfielder. So I'll tell you what, let's give Yamal a teammate. And let's put team of the year Pedri into the squad. I don't know how old he is. I reckon 24. No, he's 23. He'll be 24 in November this year. That means I'm back to the 30s. Now that's good. In fact, I'm so confident I'm making it 93 rated team. Now, in terms of players that we need, you've got Vincent Kompany, could play centre-back. We don't want to go back to the 90s, though, because it's only Puskas and Garincha, and they don't really fit in the team. What, like, good right-backs are there? Kunde? Nah, he's in his 20s, isn't he? Trimmers? He's 20s as well, isn't he? Maicon? Oh, he's older than me. Cancelo is 31. That would take us back to the teens, which isn't great. Kyle Walker, he's 25. I think that's a great shout. I do. 378,000 coins. Hey, he's got his pace back. Even Kyle Walker has got every stat over 80. Oh, these stats are way too good for these overalls, aren't they? Well, let's buy him, okay? And let's put him at right back. He is 35, so we're back into the 50s. And it's really a choice between two players for me. Paolo Maldini at centre-back. I've used him quite a lot. And there is actually one player that I've not really used in FC 26, so I want to give him a try. Actually, no, I don't. It's David Ginola, but he is 59, and we know we don't want to go back to the 90s. We need to rethink this. Paolo Maldini's 57. That would take me into the 70s. There's not going to be huge amounts of icons for that, so I think I want to avoid that as well. I was gonna buy Yap Stam's Fantasy FC Hero card, but he's 4 million coins. Lilian to Ram. Yeah, that's 7 million coins. So we're going to pass on that. You know what? I need a 93 rated team, don't I? And to get that, I somehow need to maybe get Nuno Mendes at left mid at 97 rated. Nuno Mendes is in his 20s. I know that. I don't need to check it. So I need somebody who's 52. Fabio Cannavaro is 52. All right, he's 815,000 coins. Very pacey. Great defending. The only downside with Cannavaro, he's 5'9", which is not the best for a centre-back, but it will do. So he's going into centre-back. We're at a 90 rated team. Now, for my final player, I've already told you who I'm going to get. Joint highest rated card in the entire game. So let's put him at left mid. And does it get me to my 93? No, it gets me to 92. So I will be starting the game 1-0 down. And if I lose the game, I will be discarding one of these players for every goal I lose by. By my rough calculation, I think there's about 25 million coins on the line. All right, what are we up against? Oh, 3 at the back. 109 assists on Shaw. That means they played a game and they probably are good. Oh, and I'm starting 1-0 down, which doesn't help things. Here we go. Right, all right. 1-0 down. Brilliant. Winning is all that matters. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, okay, that's good. We need some... Oh, Matthias. Oh, shimmy. Yes! Ronaldo Berry. Come on! I sent you to Tesco's, mate. Ronaldo. Playing Liao. Play Liao. No, he's playing Yamal. Yamal sees Liao. Liao, he's not selfish. Oh, Matthias! Takes it 2. Oh, no. Bobby Carlos has got you, Shaw. Oh, it's top assist to Shaw. She should have buried that. Oh, wait, no, this is dangerous. Shaw doesn't score, does she? She only does assists. You know what? They're not expecting this. They're not expecting it. They think I'm going to go short, but I'm actually going for an overhead kick with my centre-back. Kyle Walker. Kyle Walker. Kyle Walker. Kyle Walker. Kyle! Whoa! Whoa! He shouldn't be scoring then. If you think that is a crazy good goal, subscribe to the channel and like the video. Wow. Oh, Liao, he's taking them all on, isn't he? He's taking them all on. Oh my word. Oh my word. That was sauce. That was ketchup. That was how saucy that was. Did you see that move? He done 3 of them. And as it stands, I won't be discarding him unless they do a miracle. Pedri. Oh. He just dribbled around the whole team. Easy. Oh, wait, they've done me. Done me. They are staying in the game, aren't they? If I draw this game, I'd still discard a player because I really shouldn't be drawing this game. But I'm not going to draw it. Composure. 99, yeah? We're good, ref. We're good. And there we have it. Victory. No discards today. If you love this video, you're going to love this one. Click it, and I'll see you in there.